Okay. Aquarius and cross watchers, good morning. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ooh, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. I don't know why that song was just in my head. Aquarius and cross watchers. Aquarius and cross watchers. Damn. Aquarius and cross watchers. Let's see what we got. Somebody's worried that they're being unnoticed. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody's going through challenges when it comes to their finances. Okay, somebody's having communication problems. Okay, somebody is being called to be decisive. Okay, somebody is in their ego. Okay, somebody has conventions in their belief. Okay, somebody needs to stop. Somebody feels like they have unfinished business. Somebody is gossiping with a community of people, gossiping and fighting. I don't know. Somebody wants new love. Okay, somebody created something big. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody is burnt out. Shit. Somebody is burnt out. Somebody is offering too much. Or whoever somebody dealing with, you got too much to offer to be going through what you're going through. Somebody feels like they burnt out. Okay, Temperance call. Somebody gonna get called that they're not gonna like. Okay, somebody needs to hear that they are enough. Okay, take some time to prioritize your life. Okay, or whatever you got going on, take time to prioritize it. Okay, somebody wants to stop running away from something. Okay, somebody is somebody you can do anything you put your mind to. Okay. Somebody wants to surrender when it comes to something. Okay. Somebody is putting others before them. They feel like they're being overlooked. You are, if you feel like that. Somebody is focused on too many things. Somebody is focused on what could have been instead of what it is. Okay. Somebody has to improve when it comes to something. Okay. I guess when it comes to partnerships, they need to improve that. Somebody has lost confidence when it comes to something. Somebody lost confidence when it came to a situation that came. Okay, when it comes to partnerships, somebody is at a loss. They don't have no confidence. Somebody is having communication challenges. Okay, somebody wants to form a important connection with somebody, but they having challenges when it comes to communicating with them. Okay, somebody needs to rebuke fear from somebody needs to rebuke the fear and trust. Okay, somebody has sacred knowledge. They use it to guide people. Somebody want to keep their heart open when it comes to something. Okay, somebody is considering to do something new. Okay, before they say no or yes to something, they want to explore more details about it. Okay. Somebody is telling you a story, but they gossiping about it. Okay, somebody is gossiping to their friends or families. Okay, and it's going over their head with this gossiping. Somebody is talking. They gossiping, but the talk is harmful, very harmful. Okay, somebody needs to understand something and get more details when it comes to a situation because somebody is not telling the full story. Okay, this can be really, really crucial to somebody. Somebody's being dishonest. Somebody is unclear of a situation because somebody lying to an emperor possibly. I don't know. Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody's going to get fast communication or fast results from something. Or they're going to get fast communication about somebody talking shit all the goddamn time and watching people. What else? Somebody's in their strength. I guess that's who they're going to get fast communication from. Somebody that's in their strength. Okay, somebody is looking from a distance, watching somebody. This could possibly be somebody watching somebody online and they stay far away. They heartbroken. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's trying to manifest something or manipulate something when it comes to a love. And these options, somebody got bad karma. Okay, somebody's working but ain't shit working when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles that's in reverse in this home. Somebody is reckless when it comes to pursuing somebody. Somebody is putting somebody in a third party and trying to strategize, I guess, to move to calmer waters, trying to figure a way up out of it. Somebody like the Ace of Wands, somebody want to get in his chariot and leave. Somebody's trying to manifest something else. Somebody is watching something else. Okay? Somebody is very committed to juggling and being childish. They're trying to come to this Empress, the Queen of Cups, the High Priest. Somebody is having an awakening. Somebody's a temperance angel, okay? Somebody is being protected. The horn is being blown around somebody, okay? Somebody is being getting clarity when it comes to people that's around them. Somebody that's reckless. Somebody that's sad and regret. Somebody that left, okay? Ace of Swords. This Emperor had these third parties being sneaky. Breadcrumbing, playing both sides, working on shit. Or looking at something. They bored and discontent about what. Okay, this Lover looking at something. They trapped in their head about it. Whatever they're looking at, this King of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is being blocked. The King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody gonna lay something to rest, okay? Something has slowed down for somebody. The Queen of Swords. Lay something to rest too. Somebody's obsessed. This person from the past or a family member. Somebody that was in a couple. Somebody dealing with delays when it comes to a home. Who somebody's committed to. Because they got lies and secrets. They're going to be out in the cold eventually. Somebody knows their power. Somebody that's happy. Somebody that's a star. This King of Wands going to go through a sudden shift. Okay? With all these goddamn burdens they was trying to give a Nine of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands don't have no forward movement. Okay? Light is shining on that. Somebody had built something. A firm foundation. Justice. Somebody got their guards up when it comes to this conflicting ass energy. Which is somebody's wish fulfillment. That they betray people. They stressed out and worried. Somebody's enlightened about something now. Okay, but what's going on with this Lover that's looking at this shit? What's going on with this lover girl, lover boy that's looking at this shit that they created? It says somebody created something big. What is it? Because they not happy about this. I said somebody's going to get a phone call too. It said it in here. They ain't happy. Somebody feel like they've been betrayed because somebody was juggling or playing both sides. Or they went to go balance something out with somebody from the past. Didn't work out. Somebody's worried. That's what it said right there too. Somebody's worried. Gossiping and shit like that. Maybe motherfuckers is gossiping about this shit. Whatever the fuck they looking at. Somebody was a fool when it came to this high-ass commitment with somebody else. Who they left and went towards somebody. They was a fool. They left this Queen of Swords that they had a high commitment with. And went somewhere else and got heartbroken. Went in chaos. But let's see. What is this Lover looking at? For Aquarius and cross watchers. What they was pursuing. That's what they thinking about. This King of Cups. Who they breadcrumb. Okay, somebody is trying to strategize. But why? Why? For Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody want to get in chariot and leave. Why? Aquarius and cross watchers. Why for Aquarius and cross watchers? Because somebody is up under judgment for some money. Why? This past person. Oh, this past person must have said something about this third party. Or said something about something that was going to blow up in their face. If they kept being reckless, something was going to come next. And now they sad and regret. Yeah. Somebody must have told this person that something was going to come if they kept being reckless. And they possibly knew about these third parties somebody was into. They just didn't say nothing. They just tried to warn somebody who comes before the storm. A fucking angel. Okay, somebody that was getting these opportunities. Somebody that was getting these opportunities. Angel come before the storm. And somebody tried to tell somebody from their past, tried to tell somebody, if you kept doing these, if you keep being reckless, something's going to blow up in your face. They received a pinnacle or something they received. Now they sad about it. Somebody's thinking about death or something. Somebody's thinking about death and somebody's watching somebody's victory and success. Because somebody told this person that. Somebody they was in a home with. Somebody that knew they was having these third parties. with all these options. They just didn't say nothing. Ace of Swords. Somebody was out there betraying motherfuckers. The Star could be a Aquarius, but somebody was a healer around somebody. Now they trapped in their head. Because whatever the fuck they was trying to manipulate, somebody that had their guards up tried to warn them because they was a high priest. They was messing around with somebody that was a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ew. Why they had a home dynamic with somebody. Talking about work, taking shortcuts. And now they blocked. Shit have slowed down because they was fucking with a hoe. When they had this foundation, when they was coupled up, now they got bad karma. They had this cup overflow of love. This King of Pentacles, it was wish fulfillment to them. Light is shining on that. The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress is here. Somebody started being childish to the Queen of Wands. Now they watching and thinking about this shit. This King of Swords. Don't have no forward movement, dealing with delays. Don't want nobody to end it, but it's gone. Somebody was being sneaky. And now they got chaotic ass energy following them everywhere. I couldn't imagine this type of energy on me every day. Everywhere I went, making me feel a certain type of way. Oh, I couldn't. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Somebody's happy though. And somebody else dealing with all these secrets that they trying to keep under wraps, that they are enlightened about. Somebody needs to go to the clinic. Okay? Somebody's the Nine of Pentacles and somebody's stressed out about that because they got their guards up. Somebody don't play no games. Especially when it comes to their stability. And what they got to do to stay afloat, they don't play no games. They will cut you off in a fucking heartbeat. Justice. Somebody was a temperance angel. Somebody was committed to a temperance angel. They didn't listen to the red flags. Somebody was trying to tell this person. Somebody was with a motherfucking high priest. Somebody was with a high priest. How the fuck ain't nobody... You didn't listen. Somebody did not fucking listen. Like, what the fuck? Somebody did not listen. Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody had this high priest with them, okay? Somebody was committed to this. Somebody was committed to this high priest, to this Queen of Wands. Okay, to the strength card. Somebody was in a strength. Somebody was bringing in opportunities. Okay, somebody was a temperance angel, very much so a healer, a star. Okay, somebody can make anything happen. A empress. Somebody was very happy in his home. Somebody started having these third parties, and somebody had to fucking put their guards up. Somebody put their guards up, and they said what they needed to say, and somebody did not heed those warnings. Somebody did not listen. Okay, they was very committed to this shit. So somebody had to put their guards up. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Put their guards up. Once they caught wind that somebody was not listening, because by then, where is that? By then, somebody was not in this energy no more. Okay, they wasn't in the, where's that damn card at? They wasn't in the Queen of Wands energy no more either. They wasn't in the Queen of Cups energy no more either. They was in the High Priest energy. Okay, they wasn't in this energy no more. They put their guards up though. Once they caught wind, they became this high priest. Okay? Somebody know their power. Somebody has a new beginning now. Somebody laid that shit to rest. Once they caught wind and somebody was going to get all these burdens because they wasn't listening, somebody walked away and closed that cycle out. Now somebody's out in the cold. Okay? Somebody was obsessed with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Cups. Somebody was a fool. This King of Wands. Talking shit behind somebody's back. This Emperor was reckless. Somebody had to lay that shit to rest. Shit, the fuck? Somebody was not listening to those red signs. Somebody was not listening to the fucking knowledge somebody was putting on somebody. It said somebody had sacred knowledge to guide people. Somebody wasn't listening. Yeah, so somebody had to put their guards up, stop doing what they was doing with this person because they was the Queen of Wands too. They both was sexual together. But then somebody wasn't listening. Somebody had foresight. Somebody had foresight, and somebody had discernment like a motherfucker. And somebody wasn't heeding the red flags. But somebody else knew. And they put their guards up, and they were like, fuck that shit. God and the ancestors already told me what the fuck gonna happen. If I don't listen, then this is what gonna happen. So they started listening. Put their guards up. This was your read, Aquarius and cross watchers. Keep your ears open always, because you never know when God is talking. You never know. But don't listen to the bullshit, though. This was your read.